Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Marco and today we are continuing One Piece episodes 563, 64 and 65. The Noah is going towards Fishman Island. Luffy and Fukaboshi and Shirahoshi and Mamboshi and Rimboshi are trying to prevent that, but it's not easy. Luffy has all sorts of handicaps, being trapped inside of a bubble. When he stretches, his attacks get weaker because obviously he's in water, right? He cannot fight properly. But we do have these guards from Ryugu's palace army, right? They are in the process of creating this giant air bubble, and they're gonna surround Noah with it, and I guess there Luffy can try and fight Hody, but the problem is, how do you get Hody to go there and fight you? That's the tricky part. The amount of attacks that three brothers received from Hody is insane, and they're still trying their best. They're still holding up despite all their wounds, and Fukaboshi being shocked to some revelation, right, that we yet didn't see what it was. When he asked Hody why is he hating humans and seeking vengeance so much, Hody answered something, but we didn't get to hear what, and it really shocked Prince Fukaboshi, so that got me into thinking that he might be related to them, or who knows, man. I'm not really sure at this point. What did he say? But I can't wait to learn that, and whatever the heck it is, it's gonna be something certainly interesting to talk about. Straw Hat started fighting new Fishman pirates, and of course the most interesting matchup is probably, I'd say, Zoro against that octopus swordsman, man. Not gonna lie, I don't want to say that he seems even more dangerous than Hody, man, but I don't know, he's just like a monster murderer, bro. He's so fast and he's very skilled with the sword. He keeps slashing his own people, and he went after Robin. That's where he fucked up, man, and Zoro jumped in to protect her, and he's like Killer B. Killer B also used, like, was it 8 or 9 sword style, right? And this guy has a bunch of swords, so Zoro already fought Hachi way back in Arlong Park, man, with his 6 sword style, so this will be nothing for Zoro, I'm certain, man. Sanji is, I think, stuck with bullying Wadatsumi. I guess that's not easy task as well to defeat such a big creature. And Jinpei was there as well. Nami is handling basically everyone else, tons of those other ordinary soldiers. Usopp and Chopper team up was a nice throwback to Alabasta, and they are fighting that guy that goes underground, and Dosun dude, the invisible dude, was handled by Brook. That was hilarious, and Frankie is also there, right? And that guy Icaros. It's getting pretty chaotic, man, and you can tell that the final battle is approaching. I mean, I think that we are going to defeat them, if not in this set of episodes, in the next one for sure, man. Because you never know, man. What will Oda do next, right? Because he always pulls out something, some different plot, man, when you least expect it, man. But it's always interesting to follow, despite being a little bit slower, right? For example, you guys warned me about the pace after the time skip, right? And during the Fishman Island, I noticed at one point when they were introducing these new Fishman pirates, and in the last set of episodes, that it's a little bit slower, right? But it's nothing too crazy, not like I'm complaining, but I just noticed that it was a little bit slower, but of course it doesn't really matter that much. I'm excited to see what happens next, so without further ado, let's start episode 563. Let's begin. Alright guys, another interesting set of episodes I love the progress that Straw Hats made, man. I don't know. It was kind of random that we saw Chopper transformed into Monster Point, but when I saw that he was in control, I'm glad that they showed us that, man, because we know that Chopper is extremely powerful in that form, man, but it always brings back memories from Sub-Audi as well, but NES Lobby hits different with that transformation, right? When he basically one-shot that dude, what was his name? Jabra or... No, Jabra was the other one. Uh, oh, fuck, man. The guy with the long hair. Who keeps talking about his dead mother. I can't remember his name right now. But you guys know who am I thinking about. What was his damn name? I give up for now, but yeah, when Chopper lost control, right, and it was kinda terrifying and kinda sad at the same time, right? Him attacking even his own friends and all of that. And to think that he has that power under control right now is really, really dope, man. I love Chopper, man. That's awesome. And on top of that, we have well-equipped ship with a bunch of weapons, and we have like General Frankie, right, who is like a Megazord, and it can like devolve into like bike and a tank, man. Like our crew is insane, and we have like of course our trio with Luffy, Zoro, and Sanji, the monster trio. We have Luffy who used attack called Red Hawk, man. Homage to my boy Ace. Second gear armament haki Red Hawk, man. His fist was literally ablaze and he strikes Hody, and it looks like he burned him underwater, man. I don't know how that works, but the impact from the stomach, he felt the damage, and it's like fire came out from his back, man. It's like he penetrated him with fire, bro, and he got his back burned. That was such a unexpected but dope attack, man, that made me really emotional. And I like that they switched to Ace briefly right when Luffy was going in for the blow, man. It was a fantastic scene. I really enjoy seeing Straw Hats after the time skip, man, and what they're capable of. They just keep surprising me, man, more and more. I'm enjoying it a lot, man. Even Robin, the way she can like manifest herself, like she can almost teleport herself, right, with those limbs, and she cracked that guy's Hamo's neck and legs. She destroyed him. Jinbe and Sanji are bullying Wadatsumi, basically. They kept making him huge for whatever reason, and they're about to do something with him. I thought perhaps he can like stop Noah, but no. Even though Wadatsumi is absurdly big, Noah is like 50 times that, man. So I doubt that's gonna be the case. Luffy and Hody are now fighting on Noah. Hody's taking more of the steroids. He's such a lame guy, bro. And now that we learned more about him, I can finally give my full opinion, and he's definitely probably the worst villain in One Piece. But this arc and this arc story is phenomenal, man. So I really like that he said when Fukaboshi asked him, what did humans do to you, right? For you to have this much hatred and vengeance to kill your own kind, for trying to be on good terms with them, and he says nothing. And I actually liked that, because as I said during the episode, it reminded me of the line that Fisher Tiger said when they asked him, what did you see on your journey, on your voyage? And he said also one word, humans. And we know that Fisher Tiger went through a lot. He met the worst of the worst humans. He freed the slaves. He was enslaved. He was slave to celestial dragons, and he still was willing to change things, and he didn't allow anyone from Sun Pirates to kill humans, man. That's a real fucking Giga Chad, man, and not this fucking Brett Hody Jones, man, who didn't experience anything bad from humans on his skin, who only like got his brain washed by Arlong, right, and this like dumb concept of inherited grudge against humans with no substance, right? It's basically like, as they said, like the environmental prejudice, basically, and he didn't ever, he hasn't interacted with people, and when he did, he was enslaving them, right? So, yeah, as they said, he's pretty empty and he's evil, bro. He didn't want to hear Hachi's stories when he was talking about good humans, about the Rayleigh, right? Because in his mind, that doesn't exist, man. Even though that somebody, the fishman, fellow fishman, is telling that there is more to it, right? He's not willing to listen, man. And those are literally one of the worst traits, man, in that person can have in real life, right? Not willing to listen and just being stuck with what they heard from somebody else, and that's it. Like that's sacred to them. Nothing else can change that, or that cannot be wrong or anything like that, man. I really don't like when somebody is that close-minded, right? That it's not even willing to give a chance or to try to understand. So yeah, I really like that contrast with Fisher Tiger and Hody. The arc is covering some really amazing topics, man. Amazing. It's dealing with very serious topics, and I enjoy that, man. And in One Piece, even though it's such a goofy manga, right? And I also mentioned that a couple of times already in the series. When it's goofy, it's goofy. It's hilarious. Okay, it's adventure. We have a bunch of our friends. It's wholesome, but it's also very fucking dark and tragic. So I really like that they're witnessing the best humans right now, all the kids from the Fisherman Pirates and the adults as well. And we are gonna start from scratch, man. We are starting from zero. We are resetting the Fishman Island, and perhaps quite literally by destroying it. We will see. Maybe the destruction of the Fishman Pirate is also like something that Charlie saw as a metaphor, right? That they will change the Fishman Island, that they will destroy the old one by destroying the new Fishman Pirates, right? Maybe that's something along those lines, but no, it's still falling down. We still have to deal with that somehow. So yeah, man, the other thing is the kids. The kids are important as well. The kids are watching and they're gonna think for themselves with their own eyes what they see right now in front of them, who is helping them and who is doing the bad thing for the fisherman's future. And it goes back to what Green Otohime was saying, that they shouldn't let their anger out or do these despicable things full of hate in front of their children, right? That's a whole new generation, and if we want to hope for a peace and for a better future, we must not intoxicate their minds, man. The kids have to remain pure. That's a beautiful lesson, man, and I love it. I really love it. I will end the video here for today. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, please consider subscribing, leave a like, comment, all that good stuff. As always, check out my Patreon page if you want to see full and early reactions. I will be seeing you very soon with another video. Until then, take care and have a nice day. See ya, guys.